Hello, my lovely Sagittarius, and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your December mid-monthly reading, so we're going to look at December 15th through the 31st, so the second half of the month, guys. Hope you guys had a wonderful first half of the month, and if you guys haven't, make sure you subscribe, share, and like the video to enter to win that free 30-minute reading. After you guys have done that, email me at dekutarot@gmail.com, and you'll be entered into the contest, okay, guys? So make sure you do that. Remember to subscribe, to share, to like, and then email me. And also, guys, all that information, as well as information on booking a private reading with me, is right below this video in the description box. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's look at what is coming in for you, or where we're at right now. And the devil literally just flew out of the deck and then onto the ground. I was like, okay, definitely not. But it was upright the whole time, and it was reversed the whole time. So I'm not going to ignore it. So this is where our energy is right now. So right now we could be focusing on getting rid of negative patterns, negative habits, anything, any sort of negative or disruptive type of cycle within our lives or relationship. Could also be, you know, a bad relationship. Whatever this is, the devil is something that keeps you stuck, keeps you trapped, and makes you believe you cannot go on. We could be realizing that we're getting out of it. However, the devil reverse can also mean that we're ignoring that the problem is there. You know, it can also show us that, you know, we have weaknesses and blind spots that are coming out and are making themselves known to others, probably people who want to hurt us. Or again, they're very prevalent right now. Maybe not so much to us, but to others. Again, so we might want to we might need to be careful about being manipulated because our weaknesses are showing, because people can see them right now. And under this influence, we might, you know, again, be manipulated into taking actions without thinking about their consequences, only to regret them later. So be careful of this energy right now, guys. Think before you leap at this time. Also, again, reevaluate where you are and what the situation is here that this could represent for you. Because you might be just kind of turning a blind eye to something and not realizing that, you know, you're laying all your cards on the table to the wrong person. All right, so let's see what's coming in terms of offers, opportunities, situations. All right. For my Sagittarians for the second half of December 2018, what's coming in for them? Opportunities, offers, challenges. And this one's going to be a little more general if we pick up on a love situation. We pick up on a love situation, but we do have those December monthly love readings. This is going to be a little bit more of a general end of the month reading because we did look at love for the whole month. But we will see what comes up for that as well, or if anything does come up. All right, so we're getting the Three of Coins, opportunities, situations coming in for the second half of the month. How will it go for my Sagittarians? For the rest of December 2018, Four of Wands. Good energy so far. So maybe a lot of you guys are realizing that you have weaknesses and blind spots with that devil, and we're doing things to work on it. We're working on a situation here. We're building something up. We could be working with others or in a group. We also get the Five of Wands. Ooh, so this could be conflict, competition, fighting. The Five of Wands, yeah, again, could just be a group of people who have a lot to say, or, you know, again, if you guys have, I think I mentioned this in my Sagittarius season manifestation video, which you guys should go check out if you do want to best use this energy before the end of the year. Especially because it's your energy, but, oh, then we get the Five of Cups reversed. Okay, but I do want to say that, what we need to make sure that we don't do this month is open our mouths at the wrong time, say the wrong thing to the wrong person. So make sure that, you know, you're not, again, bringing up the wrong thing with the wrong people, because it could create fighting. It could create conflict, competition, issues amongst people in your life here. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifiers, because by the end of the month we get a Five of Wands, but it's also reversing the Five of Cups. So whatever this, maybe this fight that maybe it starts out as a fight, or, you know, a disagreement. But whatever we're reaching here, we're realizing that we don't need to be as upset as we once were. We don't need to mourn this loss. You know, maybe this is somebody that we needed to cut out because, you know, they're competitive. They're fighting all the time. They're difficult to deal with. All right, Three of Coins, the Four of Wands for my Sagittarians. Clarify the messages of the Three of Coins here. Clarify the messages of the Three of Coins. The Four of Wands. Three of Coins, the Four of Wands for my Sagittarians. What does it mean for opportunities, offers, situations? Please clarify what is happening underneath this energy that is bringing it up. Ooh, we get 3 of Cups, so celebration. Again, I'm seeing a lot of, you know, 2 threes together here, but I'm not feeling third party. I'm not feeling third party from you guys. Some of us here could be developing feelings for a friend. We could be developing feelings for somebody in our workplace or going out. Again, this could also just be that you guys are either working on something like a new project, working on a new situation with your work situation or home situation, and you're having parties. I'm seeing parties at home. I'm seeing parties with colleagues and friends. So again, I feel like it's like your group here is having a party here. Your group here is having like a mid-month, like maybe like a celebration, a party for something that you can be proud of that you've been working on. You have a right to celebrate. You have a right to be proud. You could also be talking to your friends and family about, like, you know, the work that you've been doing and something that you've been proud that you've built up here and celebrating it. Or again, you guys could just be realizing that, you know, it's coming towards the end of the year. You could be really just proud of how far you've come and just be celebrating with people. Any one of those things. It feels very celebratory, very much like a good atmosphere, like having a party, having fun. 4 of Wands for my Sagittarians. Could be could be a twin flame situation. Clarify the 4 of Wands for my Sagittarians. The second half of December 2018. We get, ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so things are going to be going well financially as well. We could be entering a period where we see our, you know, our goals and our dreams here kind of being met. We can see, you know, the reality here. We can see that it can happen. The Ace of Pentacles is kind of like a wonderful gift from the universe here. This is a beautiful, abundant gift. This is money. This is a job promotion, or, you know, just security coming in. Maybe inheritance, some type of gift of money here coming in at the end of the year. Or maybe, you know, you're getting your yearly lump sum. I don't know anything about, you know, that kind of stuff, because obviously I don't work in a profession, you know, that would involve that. But this could be like a lump sum or getting a bonus. You could be getting some unexpected money, some unexpected windfalls where, you know, you're like, wow, I didn't think I was going to get here, but look at this, I'm making this money. Or again, you could see, you guys, you could be planning for a future where you know you're going to be making money. You could be like, hey, I know that I'm about to get here in the near future, and within the next few months, within the next year, or less than that. Again, the next year, the next few months, like next 4 months to a year, we could be seeing ourselves in a different place. Or maybe we're seeing that by around the time of Taurus season, you know, the 4th, you know, Taurus Aries season, 4th month, and then we get Earth here, that we could be getting, I don't know why I'm getting that. For maybe it's only like one of Sagittarius out there, but again, we could be thinking about, you know, how abundant and, you know, maybe a beautiful opportunity or trip that we might be taking around, you know, April, May. And feeling really amazing about it, like we were just given this amazing opportunity. Could also be a move. But you're going to see yourself going where you want to go there is really what's important. All right, 5 of Wands for my Sagittarians. Clarify the messages here for my Sagittarians for the second half of December 2018. 8 of Cups. Yeah, we're leaving something behind. We're moving forward onto a new path here, guys. We're moving towards something amazing. When I see the 8 of Cups, you know, I do feel something must be left behind here. Something has to, we have to let something go. We have to let something go in order to properly move forward here. You know, it's a very beautiful card in that kind of aspect. It's very dreamy. You might not even be like thinking so much, but I mean, I don't know. My God, tripping over my words here. Sorry about that. I got like stuck because another message was coming in at the same time, and it's like 2 spirit guides trying to fight over my tongue. 5 of Wands here is, you know, with the 8 of Cups, I feel like whatever this conversation, whatever this situation that kind of feels like a little bit of like a nitpicky type of fight. It doesn't have to be an outright like, I hate you and like you're screaming at each other, but it could be just like you realize you're not having this disagreement with somebody. You're having some sort of, you know, competitive problem or an issue with somebody who could be very competitive, can be very dominating in conversations, dominating in their beliefs and, you know, how they approach others. And you could just be like, nah, I'm not into it anymore. I'm out of it here. I am so over it right now. Like, don't even try to like mess with me at this point. Like, I'm over it. And that's the kind of energy, honestly, that I get there. But, you know, it's also, you know, the ability to evaluate. You know, we're evaluating whether we want to leave this situation, from this fight, from this disagreement. We're evaluating, you know, where do we stand here? Should I move forward? We're trying to show some decency here. We're like, all right, you know what? This person in this situation is not good for me. 5 of Cups. Five of Cups here. So again, I feel like whatever the situation is, you know, we could be fighting about something. Like we could feel like, you know, maybe I should be sad about leaving this person behind. Maybe I should be sad about, you know, cutting this person out and feeling like, you know, it's time to move on or out of this, you know, toxic friendship or something that you've just outgrown. It feels like whatever this is, you have outgrown it. Let's see what the Five of Cups says here by the end of the year, honestly. By the end of the year, where my Sagittarian's going to be in terms of this Five of Cups reverse. We're going to be releasing this pain. That's an amazing place to be in, guys. I love that we see the Five of Cups here. It's like you didn't know how you're going to like, you know, they're looking at this like, how do I get through? Bilbo's like, how the hell do I get through this? To the guys in the barrels, you know, in the cellar there. And he's like, there's a freaking elf here who's guarding, you know, like this locked cage, you know, path or whatever, and you didn't know how to get through this. But when the Five of Cups is reversed, you're finding that way through. You're putting on that ring, you're being invisible, and you're getting out of the situation to get to where you want to get to that Six of Cups, which is the reconciliation. So again, we're having beautiful energy here. At the end of the month, I love when I see the Five of Cups reversed because we're not dwelling on the past. We're not dwelling on what we don't have. We're dwelling on what we do have in a positive future. And we have the High Priestess at the end of the month. So at the end of the month, again, we're going to be looking very much inward. Oh, I'm so cold. We're going to be looking inward here, and we're going to be trying to figure out... Sorry, I'm pulling my sleeves back down. You know, we're going to be looking at the situation, the year, this whole... Whatever this is that we're leaving behind... We're happy to leave it behind. We're happy to leave the mourning behind. Anything that no longer serves you, anything that you've realized has been holding you back, has been hurting you, has been, you know, keeping you from doing what you love, whether they be others' opinions, thoughts, views, and it could be that. Again, you guys could end up, like, traveling home and having a situation like that and having just, like, no support from family. So family or friends or, like, you know, somebody could come up and, like, you know, you could talk to your parents and have a fight and be like, you know what, this is why I moved. This is why I'm moving here because, you know, I don't want to listen to your opinions anymore. I'm happy with myself. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be a family member. It could just, again, be a friend that you've just outgrown or a relationship that you've outgrown and you're like, I'm seeing this for what it is now. I have the knowledge and I realize that there's no reason to keep these emotions of, you know, loss, of sadness, of betrayal, of being hurt in anymore. You know, it's time to release them and move on. We're going into a new year, and I don't need to carry this with me. That's really nice energy there for you, Sagittarius. We're going to look at some challenges. Again, if this is a love situation, it does feel like we're getting to a really good place by the end of the year here. We're working through some things, or again, we're leaving what no longer serves us and looking at it for what it is. And again, if you guys want to check out your December 2018 love readings, those are up as well. Those nice love readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So check those out. I'm not really going to look into love here in the second half of December because I did those readings. So you got to check them both out if you really want to know what's happening in your love life. All right, let's see our challenges. Our challenges here. Challenges for my Sagittarians and what they should do. Challenges for them for the second half of the month here. Challenges. Any situations, opportunities, people that be challenging my Sagittarians in the second half of December 2018. And we get, ooh, justice. So maybe a Libra or a justice situation. We could be, again, challenged by the fact that we're trying to balance things out. Or, again, I don't know, it could also be a court situation. We might be trying to find justice in a court situation. All right, Libra. When I say Libras, oh my God, Sagittarians. Sagittarians. I'm looking at this, so maybe some of you guys are having issues with a Libra here. Sagittarius. Challenges for the rest of December 2018, the second half of December 2018. Six of Cups, again, there's that reconciliation. Maybe we're thinking about somebody from the past and we're trying to balance out a situation, or, you know, a peer balances somebody from our past here. We're trying to, I don't know, it's like, I don't know. When I see the Six of Cups, I'm feeling nostalgia as I look at this right now. Nostalgia, like, we're thinking of this one beautiful moment in our life and we're trying to get back to that. Which could be a challenge. You might just need to move forward now, Sagittarius. Any other challenges for my Sagittarians this month? The rest of December 2018. Three of Wands, the creator. Again, we might be just trying to create so much at this time and have so many things in our plate that we might not be able to do it all, is what I see the issue honestly as being. And again, if you guys haven't seen my Sagittarius season all signs manifestation video, check that out, because I talk a lot about a lot of the issues that have come up in honestly your reading as well as many other people's readings for this season. Which is that push to do too much at once. And we can't be doing too much at once because that will not work out. Alright, so let's look at the meanings here, the double meanings here with justice. Justice in this deck is there is no wrong which can sully what is right. For better or for worse, each thing will meet its destiny. Truth. So when I see this, I do feel again that we are going to meet our destiny in this situation. We are going to find the truth here. Or again, we could be searching for that. We could be saying, hey, we need to look at the truth of this situation. That's what the issue here is. Maybe nobody is seeing the truth of it but you. The Six of Cups here. Again, I'll pull some clarifiers, don't worry. Six of Chalices, the boat. The most important moments can flow as peacefully as a child's game. Again, maybe something to do with childhood, these moments that you really want to flow peacefully. This is what we are looking for. We're looking for a peaceful transition. We're looking for, again, if it is reconciliation with somebody or somebody from our past, we'll have that on our mind here. And again, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands are the smith, the craftsman of everything, which is, again, trying to build so much, trying to create. This is like trying to create at a super level here. This is, you know, again, the smith. So let's pull some clarifiers here. Clarify justice to the Six of Cups. Clarify justice in what they can do to combat this challenge. What can my Sagittarians do in the face of this challenge of justice? Clarify what they should do. Nine of Swords. You guys are innocent here. Whatever the situation is, you're innocent. Don't forget that, okay? I know the Nine of Swords in this deck is the wounded one. Violated innocence is the worst execution. You could be feeling very, very violated. Again, that could be what that Five of Wands situation is that was coming up. Is that you feel that somebody has treated you unjustly and that you have been wronged and you haven't done anything to deserve it. Again, remember that you guys are the victim here. So somebody might be trying to play this like you guys aren't the victim. I feel that you guys are the victim here. You guys are the victim here. You are the wounded one. Don't forget that. Don't let others forget that here. Be like, excuse me, I didn't cause this. I am the victim. All right, Six of Chalices. Six of Chalices for my Sagittarians for second half of December 2018. How can they combat the challenges behind the energy of the Six of Cups here? And we get the Sun. Illumination, also finding joy in this moment. I do feel that the situation will be brought forth. I don't know, let's see what the Sun means in this deck again. I don't actually remember off the top of my head. The reality which we dedicate to others illuminates our path. Again, so the reality which we dedicate to others illuminates our path. So if we really want this thing from the past to come back, we have to be realistic about it. We have to illuminate the situation to the other person involved, others, you know, the other people involved in this situation. When I see the Six of Cups in the Sun here, I really feel like whatever sort of truth we're letting this person or this situation from our past have is what we see this as. You know, we're letting the past illuminate our future here. We're letting our views about this person kind of transfer to the future. And I feel like this is somebody from the past. They probably changed. But again, we're allowing this reality which we dedicated to whatever this situation is here illuminate our path. We're allowing that situation to kind of push us forward if we want to get back to, maybe we have a dream situation that we've had since we were a child, a dream. Maybe it could be like one Sagittarius out there that is going to resonate with this, but one of you has a dream and they've been thinking about it since they were a kid, and you know, maybe people don't support it. Maybe nobody is there for them. Maybe nobody's there for you on this. Maybe you feel very unsupported and there was like one person that supported you and other than yourself, and you know, you're like, I miss that. I miss having one person on my team here. Or again, you're just still have this goal that you've had for a very long time in your head, and it does feel like, you know, people are going to try to tell you that you're unbalanced, it's not going to happen, but you're like, no, I know this can happen. I know I can make this work. Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So yes, you are going to make it work, okay? Sagittarius, go out there and prove it this month. Yes, it's a lot of work, but you are the only sign that can do this in this energy. You are the only sign that I have gotten in all of my readings that is taking this energy and running with it and making changes and is actually able to harness it, because it is your energy. This is your month. Shine. You can make your Nine of Cups moment happen. You can make that happen. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, and in this deck it is what is it? The nest, a construction based on stolen emotions is fragile. So it does kind of say, you know, if these are stolen emotions, if these are feelings that you've kind of built up in your head about a situation from the past, don't be, you know, remember that, okay? Wishful thinking will not get you the reality, but it does feel like for a lot of you guys in a work situation, this is ending up the way you want it to. You're working towards your desired goal. You're working towards your wish fulfillment, and nothing is going to stop you. And I'm going to say, Sagittarius, if that's what you're working towards, don't stop. I'm not going to tell you to stop working towards your goals. I'm not going to tell you to stop working towards what you want in life, because that's not right. If you feel that this is right for you and that you're on the right path and that you're working hard and you're going to get there, then don't let anybody else tell you that you can't do it, okay? You do you. This is your month, and you guys are the only ones harnessing this energy well, I have to say. So let's get some, a Stacey DeMarco Oracle. Let's get a Stacey DeMarco Oracle for you guys. Okay. Advice for my Sagittarians as we leave 2018 in the second half of December 2018. So we leave this year and move towards the next one. Some advice to my Sagittarians. Midnight. Ooh, the most magical hour of all. Beautiful card here. Love it. Like, slid right out there. All right, midnight. Okay, the dark it envelopes me, the witching hour awaits, true magic and enchantment and spells that change fates. Allow yourself to relax into benevolent darkness of midnight. You may feel this is your darkest hour, but know that the light will return again. The dawn always follows the darkest night. Know, too, that it is important to recognize that we all have darkness within us. Just that we have light, and this isn't something to hide from, okay? This is a dark moment. Maybe you're having a dark moment right now, or maybe, again, we could be focusing on the darkness, but the lightness is coming in. We have these moments that we can experience the light more fully, and so that we can really follow our light and see where it is taking us more fully, okay? So remember that, you know, the darkness comes after the dawn, even though that's really cheesy. The darkest hour of all is right before the light shines. All right, my Sagittarians, I hope that was helpful. Let me know how that resonated in the comments below. And again, guys, remember to enter for that to win a free 30-minute reading by subscribing, sharing a video, and liking a video, and then emailing me. And again, if you guys want to book a private reading, I'm sorry, God, I can't even speak. All of my private reading information is right below this video in the description box. Going from December 12th to December 25th, I will be doing a special Christmas special. Why did I say that twice? Who knows? But I am doing a Christmas special, or, you know, a holiday special, and we will be taking $10 off of the 30-minute readings and all the other longer readings after that, okay? So anything that is 30 minutes or longer, you can take 10 minutes off of. You can also give readings as gifts. Those are great as well. I've had a couple people do that, and it's always fun. So all that information is below the video, and go check out your love readings for the month if you guys are interested in that as well. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing. It means so much to me. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful end of 2018. I'll see you guys in the December, sorry, oh my God, I was almost at the December 2019, the January 2019 readings. All right, Sagittarius.